My black name.
Okay.
What is this podcast? I mean, what? Hold on. My brain hurts. Ow! My brain. We named this episode to the worst podcast episode in history.
All right, take three.
Take three. Welcome everybody. Episode okay.
Awesome.
Take four.
Great start.
Take
Really
four.
good start.
Take four.
Yet again.
Take four.
What? Welcome everybody to episode 7 of the Broken Woke podcast. We got Frollo back in here.
Hi.
See, I nailed it.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is a real
congratulations.
fun. I'm back again.
You sound very excited about it.
I am. I'm so very excited because I was chewed out this morning by Corvo because I was talking a little bit too much the last time. So now I have to be like that one token black kid.
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah.
Frollo, I said no.
Well, look, you know,
No, we're not doing this. We can't start every single time. Every single time. We can't do this every single. No, Frollo. What I said is it's kind of a nightmare to edit with the overtone.
Yeah.
And there is something with you, like when your mouth opens, it's like your ears close. Basically, what I'm trying to say is,
I
when
have
I'm
a
trying to watch
habit
a
of,
movie, I
like,
want it to be quiet.
when I don't start listening until I finish my sentence. Yeah,
but sometimes you just jump on the dick on someone else's sentence, and and then
true,
you just.
true.
Okay,
I
but
do
that's
actually harass
Frollo,
other
that's-
people's sentences. You know. Are we recording yet? Or are we still
I
recording?
hope not.
I'm so,
We've been
I
recording.
hope not.
this,
We've
I mean, this is
We've been recording for
great.
a while, by the way.
This is great fucking content. I'm not gonna lie. This is superb.
I was
I
trying
would
not
love-
to say it. I'm trying not to be racist as well. I'm trying not to jump on this bandwagon and
All right. This episode, in episode 7 of Frollo being in this episode, he's not going to say anything about race. All right, he's not going to say anything. He's not going to accuse his friends. He's not going to accuse his friends of racism. He's not going to do anything like that. He won't do.
But that's the funniest part.
I'm still going.
I mean, Frollo, you already fucked it up. You by saying I did a racially motivated rant.
Well, that was yesterday. That was 30 seconds ago. I'm a new man.
What? Okay. Yeah, but also, well, maybe I shouldn't bring these things up. Maybe we should just edit this part out.
Which part?
Well, you did say something very racist too recently.
No, I didn't.
True.
Oh no! Don't.
Yeah, that is pretty fucked up.
I mean, I needed to say it. You figured it out for yourself.
Also, Corvo, the guy that was like chimping out in the chat. Oh wait,
Jesus.
sorry. Fuck.
Jesus.
That was on accident. The guy that was acting like a complete schizo just sent me a friend request, and I'm scared.
I just ignore him. There's a bunch of crazy people. It's
Yeah, don't make
Discord.
friends with people on the server. Fuck.
Yeah, everyone. We got 10,000 members in our server, and we got 48 subscribers. How does that work?
Yeah. Well, I mean, because almost all of those are your old subscribers and stuff, right? It's people who are looking at your shorts and whatnot.
His server is always done.
But no,
well.
I mean the like 10 million like Indian kids that saw your Minecraft shorts or whatever and joined off of that are probably not interested in our political podcast.
I just saw this funny post. Liberty Powered News. Bad Bunny deported means no Super Bowl stage for him. Just pointed that out. Deporting Bad Bunny to Puerto Rico would be like deporting somebody from Ohio to Nebraska.
Yeah, I mean,
What are these idiots talking
you
about?
would just fly back. I mean,
fucking
what?
real though.
These people, don't they
They're
know
some
that
morons.
Puerto Rico is in America?
No, they don't, because there's brown people there. Brown people
They're racist.
aren't from America. America's a white country. The fact that they remember to breathe is astounding.
Okay, deporting him to Puerto Rico, where he is a U.S. citizen. Brilliant. You're showing your ignorance. Point out the ignorance for me. How the hell is that ignorant, dummy, Lamau? These people are...
They're all feeding off one another. What one person says something idiotic like that, and then the next person goes, "Oh wow, awesome, that's smart," and then they don't they never hear like, oh, you're an idiot. Until they finally get out on they get outside of their weird little bubble, and then everybody's
my
like,
God.
are you a fucking
Look
idiot?
at this. Puerto Rico is a whole other country. How does that make him American? Amazing, just amazing. This is my favorite.
That's in response to someone saying Puerto Rico is an American territory.
Yeah, I know. This is so
like
fucking hilarious.
Someone says the correct thing, and then they just contradict that. They don't look it up.
God, their fucking
like,
tunes would change. Their tunes would change if they were allowed to vote.
Their tunes would change if they had to fucking pass a civics test to avoid getting deported themselves.
Yeah, like every other everyone who's an immigrant. Every immigrant knows more about America than every U.S. citizen. Like
yeah, 90%. Shit. Fucking dumbass.
You know, they actually.
I hate this. This is what it's always like dealing with Republicans. They are always 180 degrees ass backwards wrong, and then 100% certain about it.
Same thing here with Laura Loomer. Look, Laura Loomer says, hopefully today President Trump can negotiate the permanent deportation of Hassan Piker back to Turkey. It's time for him to go home.
Well,
and then readers added context. Hassan Piker was born in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Yeah, but they don't give a shit about that. They're more than happy to deport every person darker than khaki is they're gonna make them leave the country.
You're actually hitting on what immigration actually means. I mean, immigration doesn't actually mean immigration, or deportation doesn't actually mean deporting immigrants. It literally is coded language for just brown people. I mean, that's what it is, and they can't help but tell on themselves every single time. The fact that they want to deport people from America to another place in America because they think Puerto Rico, because there's a majority of brown people living there and they speak Spanish, that they are not American.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's what they think. I mean, that is what they think.
Trump posted an AI video.
Yeah, I saw this. This is even for AI. This was like low quality. I was like, what the fuck? This sucks. Like, this
is it terrible?
It's really dumb. I was like, I guess this is supposed to be insulting, but it just seems stupid. Like, this really sucks. You'd think they could do better.
The idea is that. The idea is that Trump poops his pants all the time, and if you were to fly a plane,
no, that's not the idea.
Well, that's my idea, and I think it's cool and funny.
Cool. That's your idea. I'm pretty sure that's not the idea of the person who made the video or Trump in reposting it.
Infamous for having poopy pants. It's poop.
I guess, yeah. It's the poo-poo. I mean, it doesn't. It looks like. I don't know if it's. I don't know.
I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck? Why?
Because he's the king. Or something. I don't know. Oh. But this is what they did their African. This is what they did their African thing. Why are they bowing in an African?
Because Trump is an African king, apparently. I don't know, man. They just steal shit. They're culture vultures. They'll steal anything. If it looks cool, they'll steal it. They don't give a shit.
This is garbage AI. I mean, that's not even. That wasn't even a good AI video. If you wanted to make something insulting to the No Kings protesters, I feel like you could have done better than that. Way better. Thieves steal crown jewels in 4 minutes from the Louvre Museum. In a minutes-long strike Sunday inside the world's most visited museum, thieves rode a basket lift up the Louvre's facade, forced a window, smashed display cases, and fled with priceless Napoleonic jewels, officials said. The daylight heist in daylight, about 30 minutes after opening with visitors already inside, was among the highest-profile museum thefts in living memory. Incumbent staff complained that crowding and thin staffing are straining security. Yeah, damn.
Isn't that the plot to Ocean's 12?
It's the plot to a whole bunch of movies. I mean, it's a jewel theft. They stole priceless jewels from a museum. I mean, one object, the emerald set imperial crown of Napoleon III's wife, Empress Eugenie, containing more than 1,300 diamonds found inside the museum. While it was reportedly recovered broken. Oh, fuck, they dropped the emerald crown. Holy shit.
That's horrible. That's just really low-key kind of horrible.
That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. That's too bad.
They're cooked. Yeah, they're cooked.
I mean, look, hey, don't get me wrong. Stealing jewels from the nobility or whatever is one thing, but this is stealing from a museum. I mean, like.
I mean, I get it.
No, I get it too. I mean, hey, look, I mean, a museum is kind of a dumb.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind stealing that shit, and who knows? It was probably me, guys. Who knows?
The crazy thing is, like, how do you? Okay, let's say you steal it, right? How the fuck do you find a buyer for it?
I don't know. It'd probably
Right?
be in like really sell it to
I
like
mean,
a drug lord.
it's gotta be like you gotta go to like the wealthiest people on the planet and be like, hey, do you want?
I bet Pablo.
Do you want this
Escobar
piece
would-
of Napoleonic? You gotta go to like Vlad or something.
Yeah, Vladimir. Yeah.
Yeah, Vladimir Putin. Wasn't there incident where Vladimir Putin tried on someone's championship ring and then put it on his
never gave
finger,
it back.
and then he just walked away. He never gave it back.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
true.
That I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually true. He actually did that to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vladimir
fucking-
Putin trying on
fucking
Robert Kraft's
dude.
Super Bowl ring, which he never gave back. Yeah, he just
What?
put it on and then walked away.
just walked away with it. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
The guy tried following him, and then like
Well-
the guards like kept him from trying to get the shit back.
Yeah, well, that's what Robert Kraft gets for buddying up with Putin, fucking dickhead.
What a
Now
dumbass.
give it back. Give what back? He's acting like a bully. This guy's Putin is just a fucking bully, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he's the closest thing to he's like the richest person on earth. He's the closest thing there is to a James Bond villain.
I mean, he
He
controls
has
all of Russia's wealth.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason Forbes doesn't list heads of state, right? Because they just it's not like
They kill him.
they're it's not like their business acumen is the reason they have so much money. They just funnel money into their own pockets, and so yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
He is
And also-
almost certainly the wealthiest person on earth, not even counting the state assets that he has control over, just his personal wealth.
Yeah, he's like
He's a James Bond villain. We gotta get you off Reddit, man.
Yeah.
Why are we on Reddit? We're gonna see porn.
We're on Reddit because Corvo feels uncomfortable working without a net.
No, I need visual stimulus. I
No,
do well
you
with-
don't. How about you paid? Okay, here's-
today?
Yeah, here's a stimulus for. Here's a fucking stimulus for you. The podcast that you are recording right now. How about you close your browser or minimize this shit and focus on that. How about that? You get stimulated that way.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the audience.
Also, Crypto, you didn't join the podcast planner.
You should follow Kamala
I'm clicking
Harris.
it. Corvo,
You
what
should
is
follow-
this?
You should follow Kamala Harris.
Well, I mean, it's
Corvo.
it's just a skeleton, and there's nothing in it right now.
Corvo, there is something in it.
Porn.
There's a post from. No,
Crypto,
there's a
this is-
post from
no,
8:40 a.m. that says "My Black Names," and
That's my section. Stay out of my
Why?
section.
Why?
Stay out of my
He did that
section.
there's
on
50.
purpose.
There's
He's
52 of
baiting
them.
me. He's baiting me.
Stay out of my section. I told you this is. It
It's
says
the only
Corvo stuff on
section.
this.
It's the only section.
You can make
There's
your
an
own section.
empty section called episode 7, and then there's one thing that says "Big Thing."
Yeah, I'm
53.
thinking,
One of them is just the Dracula. That's a black name.
You guys ever heard of Dracula flow?
Yeah, I am actually. It's pretty weird.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I had a lot of free time today, so I thought I. I mean, okay, Crypto. You gotta admit
So-
they're pretty cool.
I think we've immediately found the problem with this concept, which is you writing down your thoughts.
I just want to say,
shouldn't happen.
I think I'm just glad that this episode is not terrible because of me. I just wanted to say that. That's just something I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, but we were. I feel like a little low energy, and now I don't know what the energy is.
I mean, we might as well. You want to go through the list? We might as well go through the list.
Talk about. There's
No,
so
honestly-
much
honestly,
shit that is happening.
Frollo,
Corvo,
Frollo, I think you'll like this. I think Frollo will like this. This is
no,
pretty cool.
Frollo, you're right. This has to be baiting you. This has to be a plan to bait you. 53 of them.
He literally. I'm not saying anything.
This is the thing. This is the thing. How? Okay. Corvo, you're saying Frollo's going out of his way to call you racist, right? He's coming up with funny opportunities to call you racist. But then, I mean, he didn't tell you to go and write this list, right? He didn't tell you to do that.
No, this is for me.
Right.
No,
This is
honestly,
something
there's
you
nothing
did.
wrong with this list. There's not.
Okay.
No, this is
Okay.
actually cool.
You know what? Cool.
Wow.
Okay, this cool thing that there's nothing wrong with. Sure. Why don't you go ahead and read them off? Go ahead and show it. You might as well bring it up on screen. You might as well.
No, just read it. Just read it out loud.
I mean, look, this is my private thoughts. I don't know if this is
Go ahead.
something we should.
This is what. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My black name.
Okay. All right.
Does anyone else want to read them? I feel
Please.
No.
silly reading.
No, go ahead, read 'em.
Hey,
Nope,
why
you
would
have
you?
to
Why
read
would you
'em.
feel silly? No, please, please go ahead.
Go read them.
Okay,
Read them.
number 1,
Barack
Oreo Diogenes. That's a pretty good name.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, Larry Quick Kwan Koo. Number 3, Obama Barack. Barack Obama was already taken.
Uh-huh.
4,
crazy.
Yep.
Ashy Rick Astley.
Okay.
5,
Uh-huh.
Maurice Patrice. 6, Jim Crocs. 7, Reggie Rolex
on.
around the corner.
What makes Jim Crocs a black name? Explain that one to me. Jim Crocs.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's a black name. I'll say it's my black name.
Okay, but what if it's your black name? What makes it a black name? I get that it's yours, but what makes it black?
Well, sometimes when I go to the gym, I wear Crocs.
Okay. What's
Okay.
black about that?
Me. It's
You're
my
black
black
about
names.
that. Got it.
Number 8, Corner Store Chris. Number 9,
Hold
Octavius
Hold
Z.
the
Trilly.
fuck up. Hold the fuck up. What? Go back to that one.
Corner Store
Say
Chris.
the one that you just
Corner
said a
Store
minute
Chris.
ago.
Corner Store Chris.
Quarter store. Like if that's crazy. That's insane.
Or just a. Don't worry about it. Number 10, I really like this one. This is kind of fucked up. Taekwondo. Number 11, Deshaun the Quillian Dandelion. Number 12, Blimithy. Number 13, Trey Quimmy DeRuscus III. Number 14, Orthogonal James. 15, Huggy Thuggy.
Yeah, you're racist
16.
as fuck. You're racist. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. This is the most racist. You might as well have a fucking the N-word hard R as a fucking name. Or what the
Hold
fuck
on.
is wrong with you?
Hey, there's 53 of these. We might be coming up on that, all right?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no,
Huggy Thuggy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Me, I'm a nice guy. Yeah. 16, Fleece.
Like Snot Boogie.
17, Slim Cream Jim. Oh, fuck, actually.
All right, I have to admit, I am laughing at service tension.
17, Slim Cream Jim. 18, Surface Tension. 19, Damascus Real. 20, Icy Dromedary. 21, Xavier Prime. 22, Quishon De Jackson.
All right.
Okay, bro.
23, Direction Shiqualaquan. 24,
Okay. All right.
Marcus Sac. 24, Marcus Sacrum.
50 goddamn names.
Marcus Sacrum is just Marcus backwards. Anyway,
Hold on, stop. I don't want to hear anymore.
you sure you don't want to hear Toaster?
No, I don't want to hear anymore.
You know what?
You thought 50 fucking names.
Oh,
What do you think about these 2
Hennessy,
days?
Virginia.
That's probably the most racist one I've heard.
Is it?
Yeah, I would say so. Huggy Thuggy is probably the second to that one, but anything
Huggy
with
Thuggy,
Hennessy in
yeah.
it, bro, that's fucking racist.
Well,
bro.
yeah, and all these ones like Quayshawn De Jackson. All right, cool.
Quayshawn. God,
School down. 47 is just 47. Okay. Kalon Consequences.
fucking Harry Potter ass
All
thing.
right. Yeah. So okay. So this is the thing that you think is fine and cool and great, and not at all a good reason for Frollo to give you shit about being racist. Just so
No,
we're
this
clear.
isn't-
That's
This isn't what I think black
Did he-
people
did
name.
he?
This is what I.
47. Why? What the fuck is
What do you
wrong
think about?
with you?
What do you think about 38?
it just sounds. It's just the sounds of birds chirping. Yeah, I think that's
Might as well have that
racist.
be one of the fucking names.
I think the whole thing
What do
is
you think about
racist. I mean, what do you want me to say?
You click, 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 click.
Fiddy
I did
Daddy.
not think
Terrible.
No, Fiddy Diddy. It's Fiddy Diddy.
Fiddy Diddy.
Oh, Diddy. Also terrible.
What about Gooey Louie?
That's not even a black name.
No, it's not black names. It's my black name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which
I don't
would be
believe
a
this.
black name.
I don't believe this about black people. I believe this is me as a black person.
But you're not black.
Why is it
No,
related
but-
to you being black? What would it have to do with you being black?
You can
we
be
got
named
toaster
this
here.
and a
This-
white person. It'd be
We got
fucking
Simon.
weird, but I mean,
Well, okay. If someone's
Possible.
name is if someone's name is Tamaki Johnson,
Mhm.
there's nothing wrong with that person. If that were their name,
I
right?
believe that being a white person.
Yeah, it could. Wait, is the
Tamaki.
standard here white people? Who's racist now? If the standard is if it
Can't
sounds
be-
white
you
enough,
can't
it's not
be
a.
racist to fucking white people. It's impossible.
What about Gilliam Trexagus?
And I can't. I
What
can't
about-
be racist to white people. It's impossible.
Is Gilliam Trexagus racist?
What's racist is you identifying these as black names.
True.
No, it's not.
It is.
Fatherly mustache. That's just the thing.
I mean this in the most honest way.
Just silly.
Honest way. No joke. This is probably the most racist shit I've ever been a part of in my life. And
Nothing
you,
racist about
you,
Dracula.
hold on. I'm talking. I got the talking stick. I do have to say, I'm really starting to question our friendship.
No,
I
you're
really-
not. Joe.
Hell yeah.
I really have to say,
Yeah. This is a rough one, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, this is.
I thought these were cool. I honestly like some of these, like Quiggy Plexiglass. That's some cool shit.
Is Shaniqua on the list too?
Why again? It's because you're identifying them as black names, Corvo. It's something's wrong with your brain.
I don't know if Shanique one is here. I mean, I got Blimithy. That's cool.
That's just fun. That okay, bro. Timothy, bro.
Yeah, because it's Black
Yeah.
Timothy.
Wow.
So it's so.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Oh fuck! I'm like passing out. I'm laughing too hard.
Corvo, did you?
Yeah.
Were you? Someone didn't like drop you or something as a baby, right? It's not like
It's making me question because he went out of his way to do this.
No, this
Yeah,
took me
yeah.
like I've been spending a long time thinking about this. This took me like
right,
less than like 30 minutes to write.
Yeah,
right, because you've already invested a bunch of time sitting around thinking of these names to yourself. Crazy
you
person,
did this.
lunatic. Yeah, you did this. You didn't have to.
No, I didn't.
No one had to. No one should
I
have.
had to.
What do you mean? No, you did. Are you
Anyway-
fucking schizophrenic?
Anyway,
What?
the genocide in Gaza is pretty bad.
Well, that may be, but did you know that Israeli life expectancy has risen to 83.8, making it fourth among OECD countries?
I don't know what that means.
Israelis live almost longer than anyone.
Oh, cool. Is there a thing to that? Like, what's the analysis there?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess bombing Gazans probably helps keep them alive or something. I'm not sure.
That is fucked up.
Like they breathe in ashes and it invigorates them.
Yeah, I mean,
Live a
killing
little longer.
Palestinian babies. Let's keep them safe. I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
Like
If you really think about it.
they're bombing Palestinian babies so much that there's just like, what are those cells called? The like fetal cells that can turn into any other cell.
Oh, yeah, stem cells.
Stem cells, yeah. There's Gazan stem cells just floating around in the air that they walk through because all the Palestinian
That's so
babies have just been reduced to.
Well, you got to be careful. They might grow up to be, I don't know, a doctor. Gee, I don't know. Shit.
Everyone listens to this podcast is gonna think I'm not racist, you guys.
I want everybody to know that's watching. He went out of his way to do all of this. He did
I'm
not
a person
consult
of
any
color.
of us about this. You're a person. Fuck you. I didn't see any names.
Yeah, should we, Frollo? Should we sit down and do our names? It won't be names. It'll be
Fucking
our.
fucking minstrel show. Would you want me to do that shit?
I'm actually kind of low key curious about that. I wonder what that's gonna be like.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
just a guy going. La, la, la,
Turban McBommy or whatever. Yeah, great.
la. That's fucked up. That's fucked up for crypto. You know what? I'm
Well,
a bit
that's just
confused.
my.
Yeah.
That's just my. That's not saying anything about. It's just my. I don't know what you're talking about.
Salami, I like him.
That is pretty funny.
I love saying that. I giggle like a little schoolgirl when I hear that.
We should have planned this episode a bit better. Like, this is what happens when we
Yeah, you fucking
have
think?
no
You fucking think?
no one has any plans. Anyway, welcome to the podcast, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.
I've enjoyed this so much.
No, the problem is we went into it with no plan, which is fine. But then instead of just talking about something, you led us down this weird Reddit X path until and then you went you just like yanked the wheel over and we're like, you have to go join the server now.
I kind of did set up a
And
trap
there
for
I
you,
found your thoughts.
No, I'm gonna get rid of that
channel.
channel. Look, I'm deleting this channel. There, all the black names I came up with are gone. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really.
I mean, happier.
What was the point that to begin with?
No, the point was to bait you, obviously.
Wow, mission accomplished, I guess. I mean, I don't
Really
understand
good.
why you say that he calls you racist too much and then you're also baiting him into calling you racist. I mean,
Does it?
Well, I mean, look, this time I actually did it on purpose because I knew he would. Look, the episode didn't even start and he started calling me racist. I knew he would do some shit
What?
like this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, all right.
I got
So
it.
actually, Frollo, it's your fault.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Always blame it on
It's
the black man.
it's your fault. He wrote 55
to
quote
black
unquote
man
black
down.
names.
Look, some of those were creative. Let's be honest, and they weren't. They weren't black names. They were my black names.
Okay, you gotta stop doing that.
You got it.
Not helping.
If you're gonna like own up to it, bro. Stand on business, bro. What are you doing?
You know, I actually take responsibility. I think I ruined this episode by being kind of fucking retarded.
No.
I have a bone.
No, the episode's not ruined. I mean, look, we could just throw
I ruined.
everything
I feel-
away. We could just throw everything
ruined
away and just start recording now, right? Just like, fuck it.
My nipples
I mean,
are hard.
there's some fun stuff in there as well. I mean, we don't have to throw everything away. We can just keep. It's just I wish we got in with a bit more planning. Is what I mean. The only planning
Whatever,
we went into was me writing quote unquote my black names.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. We've been distracted lately by server drama too. I don't know. I don't know if we should talk about that, but
We should not talk about that. We have a
Right.
Discord server, everybody. You should join us Discord and join the Discord. We're actually very active in the Discord. Like you get to talk to us. You get to debate us.
Yeah, Corvo jelks.
How about
All
this?
also
How about
you
this?
don't really
I'll
get to
do
debate
this.
us. I mean, let's not give people the wrong impression here. To be
No,
clear,
let's do this.
to be clear, I know better than all of you. Nothing you have to say is important or matters. If you disagree with me, almost certainly you haven't done enough reading and you're stupid. And frankly, I never asked to hear what you think in the first place, nor would I ever. So shut the fuck up. That's my official position on debate.
For people listening, we have a Discord channel. If you wish to debate us, if you're a right winger and wish to debate us, I dare you to join the Discord. Also, yeah, I did write something down. Hold on. Yeah. We got corporate sponsorship. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah.
I'm a slave. I don't.
I wrote no Jesus Christ. No, I wrote I wrote a script.
Oh,
I wrote I wrote a script for ground. You know how ground news is everywhere? Ground news. When you're on the ground and you need news, you go to ground news. And you'll be able to stand on the ground and read the news and forget the olds. But that's what my father always said to me. Get your coffee grounds and tie a noose. Get up on that stool and let loose with your freshly ground coffee beans and your news, and you'll never lose. When you need to stand your ground, you roll up that newspaper and smack someone on the caboose. Ground news. If you go to a playground and your goose is loose, you might end up on the news. That's my ground news.
That's pretty good. I like that actually. Also, getting up on the stool with your. I couldn't tell if you said news or noose.
News.
either
News.
or.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
still can't
I mean,
tell.
that's
if he likes to.
that's the most planning I did for this episode. God,
No, that was good. I
I'm
like
kind
that.
of ruining. I'm kind of ruining everything. I'm just a dumb, big dumb. I've like that's that's all my thoughts. It's just craziness. It just The
Is
other
it
day I
that?
couldn't fucking.
Is it rhyming like that
Oh,
most of the time, or
everything in my head rhymes.
oh
I
no?
love Dr. Seuss because
Oh
Dr.
no.
Seuss is on the news. No, but it's just things that rhyme. They just stick in my brain. I love rhyme and rhythms. Like the other day, I couldn't get any sleep because I was thinking about this stupid movie idea, and I kept giggling to myself. It's the dumbest movie idea in the world. It's basically the plot of it is this old white gentleman who has a nice
Okay.
flannel shirt and a bow tie. He runs a butter shop. He has all sorts of butters. He got herb butters, garlic butters, brown butters, all sorts of butters for your all buttery needs. And it's a nice quaint town, and he's known as the butter guy. And one day disaster strikes. The electricity is out, and also there's a heat wave. So so all of his butter starts melting. All of his butter starts melting.
Retarded. You're so fucking stupid.
I want to hear
all of
where
his-
this goes. All his butter starts melting, and then
all of his butter starts melting, and he's like scrambling. He's scrambling to pick it up, but he keeps like slipping and like sliding. And it's not even a comedy; it's a sad movie. And he's trying to scoop up the butter and pour it into buckets, and it's all ruined. And he's just very slick and very sad and crying.
he's crying.
And,
Yeah. He's weeping. He's weeping as his butter.
Yeah. He's
I
on
think,
his knees, looking up to the sky and
yeah.
crying for God. Why God? Why me? And he's all buttered up, and he's ruined. His business goes out of business. He doesn't have any more butter to sell, and his life turns to shit. He turns homeless, and he later dies of hepatitis. And the movie, the movie ends with him being buried in a coffin full of butters. And
Okay.
and I was thinking about this the other day, trying to sleep, and I just kept laughing. I kept laughing to myself, and it hurt. I couldn't get any sleep. I was like dazed the day afterwards because
I think
I was just
I think
thinking
you
about.
should. Yeah, I think you should
And
animate
the
it.
movie name
I
was
think you should animate
movie-
it, and his butter sculptures should be like his like animated animal friends that come to life. But then when it gets too hot, they start melting and like screaming. And then
You know
he's
what the
trying to
movie
save
name
them.
is? The movie name is 12 Butterworth Lane.
Okay,
I have a movie idea.
is that a reference? I'm missing stuff.
No, it just was like 12 Butterworth Lane. Like
Because it's butter and
it's
Butterworth.
and also it's kind of like a movie with the aliens.
That one movie.
Lane.
You mean 10 Clover Lane?
Yeah, 10 Clover Lane. 10 Clover. Yeah. It's something similar to that. Yeah.
It sounds horrible. Sounds like a shit movie.
It sucks. It sucks. It's
fucking terrible.
It's only being produced. It's only being produced in my mind, and it's only funny in my head. That's the only.
I think a good movie is, and it's a part that's made for you, Corvo.
Yeah.
The movie's called Coprophilia.
Wait, say that again. You kind of cut off.
It's called Coprophilia.
What is
You know.
coprophilia? What is,
I mean, like poo poo.
let's see.
Look it up.
Coprophilia. Coprophilia, also known as scatophilia, is a paraphilia involving sexual arousal from.
You like poo poo?
That was so retarded. It actually gave me the hiccups. Fucking hell.
And it's you going into bathrooms and just stop laughing. Stop laughing.
All right.
Something funny. Something funny. We haven't got to the funny part yet. And it's just you on. All right, I can't do it.
Okay, tell me about your poop movie. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of curious to hear what this is about.
I can't
Okay,
even
so-
take myself fucking serious. I can't even-
Okay, so it's a movie about me eating shit, obviously, right?
It's just you shoveling like big piles of shit into your mouth and all right, I'm done.
What are you trying to say?
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm bored. And I'm just having fun with myself. What the fuck else do you want from me? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a movie. Like it's a movie about you. Yeah, it's about you.
Shit, motherfucker.
It's a movie about your love of shit and how much you love shit because you are shit,
Why
and
do you
that's
think
it.
about
That's
And you
yeah.
Why
love
do you why do you take brain energy to think about me shoveling poop?
Oh, okay.
into my
You
mouth?
do not get to talk about anyone else's use of brain energy
Brain
ever. Okay?
energy?
Are you kidding? After what we just went through, no, you don't get to. You don't get to
He's
make
a
those sorts of
fucking hypocrite.
declarations. I'm sorry. You have lost credibility in that way.
He's a hypocrite piece of shit.
Why?
Like,
Because
he
of my
never
butter
do
movie?
No, because of your fucking black names list. What the fuck are you talking about? You said you
Oh.
55 of them. No, you don't get to tell
Oh, I'm
anybody
at
that they use their brain
The
wrong.
idea is way more interesting than yours. Yours is about stupid ass butter. Mine's about you eating shit.
The guy weeping as he's trying to. That's what I'm saying though. The butter sculptures should be like his friends. They should be his animated friends, right? That he's
Like
trying
the
to like
Hunchback of Notre
keep
Dame.
together. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember that.
Well, in the
But-
Hunchback of Notre Dame, he had stone sculptures that was his friends, and he was kind of schizophrenic.
Yeah. We're perfect. Yeah. And so he's watching them melt, and in his mind they're screaming, and he's screaming, and he's trying to save them,
Yeah.
but he can't.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
And he's like crying. That's funny. That's a funny thought. But anyway,
Well, yeah, I know what the idea was is that my brain is kind of crazy because I keep getting bombarded with stupid, like random, chaotic thoughts, or like it's not even violent. It's not violent. It's just crazy things that look. I'm a very happy person. It's just I don't get a lot of peace because my brain keeps doing goofy shit.
now, look,
in
I'm
my
a
head.
happy person. My brain just keeps thinking about bone and blood, about saws cutting into flesh. I'm a happy
fuck?
person. My brain just is a constant slideshow of misery and death.
I didn't say that.
What? No, I'm sorry. What did you say?
No, no. I mean, the butter movie thing. That was goofy. That was a goofy thought I had. I got
That's
like
what
2
they
hours
all
of sleep
say.
because of it. Anyway, Frodo, how you enjoying being on the podcast again?
Isn't this the same guy who thought there was going to be a Forrest Gump 2?
Yeah. He got tricked by the internet.
This is the same fucking guy.
I can't. It really shocked me that you made a clip out of that, Corvo, because that whole digression is just you falling for like an AI meme or something. I don't understand why
he was
you.
like, "Oh shit, I'm retarded."
I can't believe that the whole thing didn't just get edited out of the podcast. We did release like a 40-minute one or something. Why would you leave it in there?
Because there is a second book to the first book. There's a second Forrest Gump.
That's
movie.
true. But they're not making that movie.
Also, the Forrest Gump novels are way different than the movie. Like, apparently, like, you know how like Forrest is like a skinny dude in the movie and stuff. He's like a fat, smart person. He's not retarded at all.
Is he not?
Nah, there's like a thing. I think there's like a thing in the book where like he's having a chess match with like cannibals on like a deserted island.
What?
Like I could have sworn somebody years ago told me this, so they could have been lying. But I'm almost pretty sure, like, yeah, he's a smart dude.
That sounds fake. But I haven't read the book, so I can't say for sure.
I don't know. The guy seemed pretty convincing when he told me. He also showed me his cock too, but
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, if he showed you his
Whatever.
cock, then obviously, I mean, who's
obviously
going to
he's telling
both show
the truth.
you their cock and also?
Tell you a lie? Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
God. So,
everyone who shows their penis is always a very honest person. That's kind of my philosophy in life.
Yeah.
I mean, they're honest enough to show
Louis
their dicks.
C.K. Louis C.K. infamously an honest person.
I remember seeing. I saw Louis C.K. after he got canceled. He performed at Acme, which was weird because it's a very tiny comedy club. And yeah,
What did he get canceled? Was he canceled for showing his dick to those girls in the elevator?
yeah.
No.
He says
It
he
was a
asked
hotel room.
permission. Yeah, but he says he asked permission first, and I think someone said that he didn't. But I mean, whatever. I don't know. I don't know
No,
what
they
the-
actually they didn't deny it. No, so the story was that he did also he invited 2 girls to. He was a writer, I think, on Conan. He invited 2 girls to his room, and he asked them, "Hey, is it okay if I masturbate in front of you?" And they said yes. and then he masturbated, and then they ran out of the hotel room. And then 20 years later, they made a they filed a complaint to HR. Well, they claimed that there was a power
not to
dynamic, so
HR,
they
but-
could, to planet Earth, I guess, to everyone on Earth. But
Yeah.
so their claim is that there was a power dynamic. But Louis C.K. 20 years ago was just a retard writing on the Conan O'Brien show. He didn't have any power.
I mean, Conan
Well,
was like
that's not true. Yeah.
Was
I
it
mean, that's if you're
popular,
on network
like,
TV. Yeah. No, if you're working on network TV, I mean, you definitely have some ability to talk some girls into doing stuff they probably don't want to do.
Well,
right?
they had the same job. They were also, I don't know, I'm not sure if they were writers, but they were also worked on the show.
Mhm.
I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Either way, Louis C.K. got in trouble.
Back in the day, and people forgave him.
Yeah, I mean, he was pretty open about his sleaze, right? I mean, he did it on the radio.
He did it on the radio, and also he bullied a lot of people, like a lot of people. Like, he was like openly a piece of shit for years, you know.
Yeah. I mean, that was sort of his whole shtick. Yeah, it was hilarious. Howard Stern's like the model for this shit, right? I mean, just he could talk for hours about fucking nothing, and eventually somehow it'd be funny.
Yeah. Well, he just had I mean, that was like before like Rogan and shit. Like before Rogan like took over with all his like cronies.
Well,
he was doing that shit in radio.
It's also more professional.
So, like,
it's a more professional operation. It's a more professional operation because it's every day for a set number of hours and stuff like that, right? Like it's not just some guy recording in his converted garage or whatever. Like, however the fuck. I'm sure Rogan now has like a podcast complex or whatever the fuck, but
oh yeah, he does. That's why he has like a lot of beef with like Mark Maron and stuff.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like, have you heard about like their shit as of late? They've been like going at each other for a while, but
I guess I hadn't heard about. Yeah. I mean, who gives a shit? Joe Rogan's the kind of fucking dumbass that got tricked by Dare, and so he didn't try drugs until he was 27, and then that was his whole fucking personality. He's a fucking idiot. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous for anybody to take that guy like that seriously. That is the most gullible. That means he's the most gullible motherfucker on earth. Dare is an anti-drug campaign thing that they do for kids in the United States. They tell them about how dangerous drugs are.
He's
and Joe Rogan because Joe Rogan as a credulous fucking piece of shit was like, oh, I guess that's true. Heard it in school.
Is it called Dare because they dare you not to do drugs?
Yeah, no, it's some acronym, whatever.
You could just say like, hey, like I hate Joe Rogan too. You could just say that.
Yeah.
Like then you could join the conversation, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Why are you jumping on my dick?
He killed himself.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck the official stance of our podcast is fuck Joe Rogan. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Fuck Joe Rogan.
Fucking stupid ape idiot moron.
Frollo, I would like an apology. You
credulous
said some
bastard.
You want an apology?
I would like an apology, Frollo. You said some mean stuff to me, and my feelings got hurt.
Daddy, and I'll apologize.
Call you what?
Call me daddy, and I'll apologize.
What's a me, daddy?
I said, call me daddy, and then I'll apologize.
But what's a me, daddy?
Okay, you're retarded. Okay. All right.
See, now, sir, you're
a fucking idiot. You failed abortion. Who cares? I don't care. This is my podcast now. I'm taking over.
Shit.
This is my shit now, bitch.
No.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Get out of here. I just
no.
I just fucking stole your shit, bro.
Wow, that's racist.
The black man getting his shit back. He's taking back his shit.
Yeah, no, it's not theft. It's reparation.
1,000 years ago.
3,000 years ago, yeah.
3,000 years ago. My bad. 3,000.
5,000 or what's the name? I forget.
3,000.
It's crazy dumb bullshit though. Nothing was promised you 1,000 years ago. You weren't even fucking alive then.
What is this
So-
podcast? I mean, what the fuck? What? Hold on, my brain hurts. Ow, my brain. Like, what are we talking? Like, there's so many balls in the air. What are we talking about? Like, okay, first of all, we talked about. I don't know what the fuck. Then we talked about Israel, Palestine. We talked about the King's.
man.
Then a jewel got stolen. There were black names in here. Butter and me shouting shit in my mouth and. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm trying to be organized, but I feel so bad because I feel like, does this kind of suck? Does it suck?
It's not a great one. I mean, I'm having fun too, but I don't know if it's. I mean, I don't know if it's good. I think. I mean, so
your guys' best.
I think the trick for this one is going to come down to the editing. Get the good parts out, and then cut out all the garbage. Which is going to be quite a lot of it.
No, the trick here is going to be, we named this episode to the worst podcast episode in history. I think that's going to be attractive to people. Everyone, look, people are interested in the best and the worst. Like, I want to see the tallest man on earth, but I also want to see the shortest man on earth.